Hello. What is up? That's how I test my microphone. I just have to make sure that it's working. Good morning. Welcome to the new video. Today I'm going to tell you some good movies to watch this fall. I think this is a fun little vid to do, and that's what we're doing today. So sit down, grab a snack, get comfortable, and we will get right into the fall movies. Some of these are spooky for Halloween. Some of these are just good movies to watch in the fall. And then some of them are just straight up good movies to watch whenever, and I put them in there because I wanted to recommend them. Wait a minute, are you subscribed? A lot of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Subscribing is poggers, and I don't know if I'm even using that word right. When I'm having a bad day and one of you guys subscribed, I'm like, wow, I'm having a bad day. When the one and only you subscribed to Memorial. Thank you, besties. Enjoy the video. Do you guys like my chalkboard? I made it myself. I drew on it myself. I re-spray painted it. Actually, I used actual chalk paint. Starting off the list, Hunger Games. I really want to rewatch the Hunger Games. Maybe the whole series. I think I'm gonna do that pretty soon because it's such a it's a good movie. I bet the books are even better, but I don't have time to read. I listen to audiobooks because I am fidgety. So yeah, I am wanting to rewatch the Hunger Games. Harry Potter, this is an obvious one. Everybody wants to watch Harry Potter in the fall. Sometimes I'll just watch the whole Harry Potter series as something to do. Doesn't matter what season it is. I love Harry Potter movies. Coraline, which sorry, I'm sounding a little raspy because I just woke up. But Coraline, it scared the absolute shit out of me as a kid. So I'm still probably scared of it. I know I need to face my fears, and maybe I will. Halloween. I haven't watched the Halloween series. I know, what is wrong with me? That's a classic, right? That's a thing that people go to. It's literally called Halloween. You're gonna watch it in the fall around Halloween. So that, I have to do that. And I think a new one just came out, right? I really hope, I hope I'm right. I think that Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. I get Jamie Lee Curtis mixed up with the coach from Glee. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I haven't watched Glee in a hot minute. Beetlejuice. I don't want to watch Beetlejuice because I've watched it so many times, but if you haven't watched Beetlejuice, what are you doing? What are you doing today? You're watching Beetlejuice now. You're welcome. Jennifer's Body. I haven't watched this movie, but I really, really want to, and I've seen it recommended, and I'm I need to watch this. I always wondered what it was about, but I never watched it, and so I'm gonna watch that one. Midsummer. I know this is more a summer vibe, flowers and stuff, spring, the May Queen or whatever they call it. But this movie is if you haven't watched it, then I'm sure you're getting very good sleep at night. This movie was great. Oh my god. Watch Midsummer. It's great. I recommended this in my last movie recommendation video, which is Inglourious Bastards, and I'm just gonna recommend it every single time. If you haven't watched this movie, it is so good. Somebody's gonna watch and be like, this movie's shit. What is wrong with her? Narnia, a classic. I don't know why I put this for fall, but I really, really love Narnia. I feel this should probably be a near Christmas one because it's winter time. But oh my god, this movie, what a classic. I really need to watch this soon. I haven't watched Narnia in forever, and I don't think Logan wants to watch Narnia with me. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's a movie made for kids. I don't know. Booksmart. This is very different from Narnia, but Booksmart is such a good movie. It's funny. I loved it. I wanted to I wish that there was a I wish there was number 2 or something. It was great. I loved it. It was awesome. It was It's like super bad, but like if it was like female characters, I guess. I don't know. It's like the best way to describe it. Yes. Okay. Another one is American Psycho. This is not a new movie or anything. It's just a good movie that you should watch. I had never watched it until like, I want to say a year ago. And I made this like little movie night for Logan and I. And I got like snacks and stuff, and I made like fake movie tickets. I'm not sure where mine is, but I'm sure it's somewhere. And it said like viewing American Psycho, and then like what day and like what seat and stuff on the movie ticket that I laminated. Corpse Bride. I just watched Corpse Bride recently. Logan's like, this is a movie for kids. And I'm like, I don't care. When have I ever cared? When have I ever cared if it's for kids? I want to watch it. And it was so cute. I loved it. It was a great movie. It's like singing and fun, happy times. Why is my butt chin so prominent today? It's actually bothering me. Next up, from Corpse Bride, we have Ratatouille. Watch Ratatouille. Come on. It's a great movie to watch in the fall. It's Ratatouille. I haven't watched Ratatouille in forever. Somebody canceled the Disney Plus subscription. You know who you are, okay? Bring back Disney Plus, please. I can't afford it. I'm already paying for Spotify Duo. Give me back Disney Plus. It and It Too. Chef's Kiss. I have always hated clowns. Clowns are not my thing. I know that I can be kind of a clown. But yeah, I don't like them. They are just like creepy people and in a lot of makeup, so you don't know what they look like underneath, but they're creepy. I guess I'm just scared of just bad makeup. That's what my fear is. Friday the 13th, also haven't watched this movie for some reason. Like, I Live Under a Rock? Poltergeist, I watched that one. I think I watched the old one, right? I think there's like 2 of them. And I think I watched the old one. What else do we got here? Ghostbusters. Who doesn't love some Ghostbusters? Chucky. This movie, I thought it was going to be really scary as a kid, and I actually laughed at it. Because some of it was like humorous. I'm like, is this a scary movie or a comedy? The Conjuring. Very, very, very scary movies. The scary set of movies. You can watch like the whole like kind of series in order. I think it's like The Nun, and then it goes, and then I think The Nun is the first one, but I don't know. Yeah, great movies. Good Will Hunting. I fell asleep during this movie by accident because I was very tired, but so far it seemed really good, and everybody recommends it. Especially like a movie to watch in the fall. So yeah, watch Good Will Hunting. Scooby Doo. See, I keep jumping back and forth. Like, Good Will Hunting, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo is like the best for Halloween time. They're hunting bad guys. They're hunting monsters. They're catching monsters. I don't know what they're called. R.I.P. Scrappy Doo. Garfield. So there's a lot of options when I say Garfield. Like, you can watch Garfield, like the cartoon version, but I'm talking about Garfield real life, okay? I watched Mimila's like do like a drinking sort of thing to Garfield, like the real life one. Every time they mentioned lasagna, he had a drink or something. I will not stand for this Garfield slander. I loved that movie as a kid, and I still do. It's so, I asked for it for Christmas as a 4-year-old. And then later, I think like a year or 2 ago, I asked for it for Christmas again because the disc was like stuck in my laptop, I think. I don't know. I lost the disc. I don't trust laptop disc trays anymore. They're gonna eat my CDs. My Garfield CDs. You can watch the Twilight series. I recently did this, and I hadn't watched it before. Just watched it recently, and I was like, oh. It's like, it's good, but at the same time, it's so, like, some of it's so bad that it's like, you laugh at it a little bit. Kind of a good movie, but also, like, kind of weird series of movies. Next, we have Monster House. Me and my sister watched this a lot when we were younger, and I still watch it. pretty much every year. I watch Monster House. It's a great movie. It could be for kids. It's heartfelt. Are you licking your ass in the background right now? Dude. Hux. Please stop. We also have Monsters, Inc. It's a great little Disney movie. It's heartfelt. It's great. I think there's multiple Monsters, Inc. though. I feel like there's like... Yeah, because they go to like college or something. Oh my god, what a great series of movies. I love Monsters, Inc. There's also the movie Run. See, we're jumping back and forth again. This daughter thinks that like she's sick and can't walk and stuff because her mom told her, but kind of like... You know who I'm talking about. I don't know. You know what thing I'm talking about. You're being really extra today. Things heard and seen. This one's scary. Spooky. But yeah, that one's... It's a little intense. There's some parts where it's like... I need to skip forward because it's just too much. But Logan doesn't let me do that. I am really bad for doing that with movies where I'll skip forward if I'm getting too stressed out about the movie. Dr. Sleep. Lovely. Great movie. I think you watch The Shining and then you watch Dr. Sleep, or... Yeah. Watch The Shining and then watch Dr. Sleep. Great set of movies. I loved them. Relic, that was kind of a scary movie. We have Ma, which was like kind of a weird, scary movie, but also like kind of sad. Kind of like, I feel a little after watching that. There's Mama. I watched this when I was younger with my friend, and it is like, it's creepy, and I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so yeah, it was like scary and creepy when I was younger, but it was also like kind of like stupid because it's just some of the things are stupid. Like the kids could climb on the walls because they were like feral. Ugh. 1922, I think this is supposed to be like a movie based on a short story of Stephen King's. I think it's very spooky, very scary, and a little messed up, a little bit. Zombieland, I love this movie for some like comedy. I love it. I love Zombieland, and I love the second one as well. We have Us. This movie scared the absolute shit out of me. I watched this recently, actually. I think it's been out for a little while, and I watched it recently, and even I was like, oh my god, this is too much. Like, it was so, oh my gosh. And there's just like plot twists, there's chasing scenes, and then there's also Would You Rather. Watched this when I was younger with the same friend who watched Mama with me. And we rewatched this. We actually really like this movie. I kind of want to watch it for like some nostalgia. But yeah, watch Would You Rather. It's great. Anyways, that is all the videos. That is... Stop hitting the microphone. Anyways, that is all the movies I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys will watch some of these movies. You can, if you want something to watch, you can just go on my channel, press subscribe, and then just start watching my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a wonderful fall, a wonderful Halloween, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Bye-bye.